I'm very earthy, but then I have this whole like camp and hip and glamorous side to me too, you know. So it's very all over the place, but each day is a new day, and I get to kind of put on a new show for myself. I'm a creative consultant, I would call myself. Creative consultant, art director, designer, stylist, kind of all wrapped into one. Yeah. So I don't know. I feel like I have a very eclectic taste. I love culture. I really love India, Africa, Afghanistan, Turkey, Morocco, France, Japan, Italy. I mean, everything all together. I like wear it around your waist or like on your head. I wear it on my head a lot. And it's just this old 1920s. I love the 1920s, old Hollywood also. So I really love this color of this dress. It's very like, it's like dirt. It's like a really pretty clay dirt. And I love how it flows. I love how it's uneven rags. Actually, when I bought it, I had the store lady cut it for me. And I like how it has chains attached, randomly dispersed, and it's just very slinky, very flowy, very forest nymph. I don't know, I put a t-shirt on over it just to sort of dress it down a little bit to go with the Converse. And the belt to cinch. I love a cinched waist. I think cinched waists are very ladylike. What is in here, I'll show you, is a little vial of oil. It's Serpollet oil, this specific oil that is specified to my energy to keep my energy balanced. And then I have an amethyst, my birthstone, which also promotes psychic energy, which I need to contain sometimes. Yeah. And this is a tiny little, like very old, I don't know how many hundreds of years old this is, a very little bitty Buddha thing. And I just feel like he's sitting there meditating for me during the times that I can't. And, somebody who worked for my mom is from, I think it was Guatemala. And it's a horn.
It's gorgeous.
Isn't that neat?
I love it.
Sometimes I put it like that, so it's a bendable ring. So it's a bendy ring. Business meeting. So this is my very serious Alexandria look, you know. So what are we looking today? You know, for numbers and orders. This outfit is me in like, this is what I would wear to like a business meeting with investors and manufacturers. Okay, my shoes are kind of like a collector's item of mine. I bought them kind of as an investment a while ago. I got them on sale. They're Christian Louboutin, and they're so Russian ballerina to me. They're so Russian ballerina. Isn't this cool?
Yeah,
it reminds me of spider's legs. But I got it in Paris, and it was very inexpensive, and it's heavy though. It's metal because it comes with this cord, and the cord you can wrap around. I love belting things because I'm super short, so if it's watch, I can make it super short if I want to.
That's fun.
And do that. So I went in Cusco like alone one day, and I went to all of these little antique markets where they buy the things to dress the llamas. And I bought everything that they had to dress the llamas because I wanted to wear it on me.
Shoes?
The shoes my sister and my mother bought for me as like a fall item. They were shopping, and I love the color. It's this dark orange.
Yes,
I do not usually do embellishments. I mean, I'm getting into embellishments very little bit with chains, as you've noticed, a little ongoing theme with chains. I don't know, it's a bit rougher. It's a bit more rock and roll without being studs. Oh, this is a Lanvin piece that my mother gave me as a congratulations of doing my first runway show, styling my first
really
runway
beautiful.
show, and just putting a lot of work into fashion week. So, well, this is an outfit that I'd wear on the weekend. This is like when I go to lunch with somebody, or like this is like hanging out with friends, going to like the library, I don't know. going to the movies, music store. I like over the knee socks because they're not, I don't know, they're fun. They're just kind of comfortable. These have little rips in there, and I like it because it goes up in the back a little bit. Which usually I like sweaters that cover the butt, but in this instance I like that it goes up because it's so chunky. And I love the color. And I don't know, these are just, I like loose shorts. I don't like tight shorts. I just like them to be very loose and comfortable. And I was obsessed with slippers, with my dad used to go to China a lot and India a lot for business, and he used to bring me back little shoes. Yeah, I mean, you have to stay grounded, you know, and I think that the assumption is that people like in my position might not be grounded, and they might not appreciate what they have, and they might take advantage of it. They might not be hard workers, and I'm just, it's just not who I am innately, and I can't help that. You know, I'm just am who I am, and
of course,
I don't know. I'm very grateful for everything in my life. I mean, I look at the opportunities that lie ahead of me and in my life, and I just feel like they're so accessible and they're so realistic because of the support, just the emotional and mental support I have from my parents, and watching them and learning from their mistakes and having them guide me and advise me. I mean, I really respect them. The stereotypes that are placed on you when you have a certain family or a certain background are so harsh, and most of the time untrue. And so I always try to stay away from that. But at the end of the day, it's in your blood. You know, it's in my blood to be in fashion, and I wouldn't take them.
So your dad brought these home and you didn't take them off?
Yeah, I just look. And I wore them every single day until I couldn't fit my foot into them. I just have so many memories. Playing hide and go seek, playing store with my dad, playing in my room alone and painting. And everything that I would put on, I would always make sure that the shoes were there.
Yeah.
I have a very free spirit, like on the inside. But when I'm working and in business, I'm super, super, super dedicated, focused, and driven.